So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our roundtable exchange, I'd like to present a very special one-on-one session that is sure to inspire anyone considering a transition from sea to shore. Well, we are honored to welcome Captain Naresh Kumar, Vice President of ACE Insurance, whose deep expertise in marine insurance and risk management has guided him to forge an exceptional career in this alternate field. Today, Captain Naresh will share what motivated him to take up marine insurance, providing valuable insights for those looking to explore non-traditional maritime roles. I hand over the mic to Mr. Capt.
Hi, Naresh. So this is actually a preamble to what we are going to have as a panel discussion roundtable conference. That roundtable session which we are going to have after this is a thought-provoking sessions on sea to shore. And I have Naresh here because we've been colleagues in V-Ships for a long time and a very dear friend, and he's taken the risk. He had taken the risk of jumping from sea to shore in unconventional industry of marine insurance. And I thought it's a good preamble to call him and just discuss about what made him think to join and divert from the normal mainstream maritime employment that we have. So Naresh, could take a mic. Yeah. Microphone. Hello. Yeah. So Naresh, what made you think of joining marine insurance?
Well, Shaukat, as you rightly mentioned that we were colleagues in V-Ships. So when I transitioned from sea, I transitioned to crew management. And I personally feel that crew management and risk management, these are two timely honored professions and they will always be endured. So, like when I was sailing and also during crew management, sometimes we used to get this kind of questions that do you have a $1 billion cover for pollution or for entering a port? Sometimes, I used to write how many zeros are in that 1 billion. So when this opportunity came from ACE Insurance, and when they told me that, I will be able to liaise with many different channels of insurance broking in marine, whether it is hull and machinery, dealing with IG clubs and all. So that actually excited me. And so that is the reason I thought that let me take a risk of taking this risk management and coming to this new profession.
Right. So whether it was the right decision or not, that I'll come back to the later part of my questions. But when you discussed and when you decided of going, and it's a transition from maritime to non-maritime role. I mean, of course, marine insurance is maritime, but it's in a different ballgame altogether. You're dealing with non-maritime people. You're dealing with insurance covers. And what was your transition skill development? Were you trained? What was your induction like?
Well, mostly it was on-job training. But having said that, as a broker, because I'm in a broking industry, I had to clear one broking license. So I did that broking license exam. Remaining, it was on-job training. Having said that, there are a lot of master mariners in insurance industry who actually helped me to transition this career move. So there's Captain Savraj Mehta, who's the Chief Commercial Officer of North Standard. There's Captain Sanjit Datta, who's the Underwriting Director of North Standard. Captain Kavneet Oberoi from Charters Club. Captain Narendra Sharma. Captain Robin Sathe from Steamship. Captain Sumit Madhu. So there were many master mariners who were very happy to actually take me on board. In my company also, it was Apurva Shah, whom you know very well. He also, gave me a lot of platform and understanding of the subject before actually, making me directly face the clients.
Okay. And now, I mean, what is your advice to people who want to transit ashore in non-maritime? Is it a risk worth taking? I mean, with you, I can obviously say you're very successful now. And because I know you personally, I know you have immense skills on negotiations, on you put everything in what you do. But what are the skills and is it the risk worth taking for transiting? What is your advice to the people who want to join non-maritime roles?
I mean, I personally feel that there's a lot of scope in non-maritime sectors also. Like even in marine insurance, there are a lot of sectors. There is underwriting, there is loss prevention, there is claims management, there is research and development. So even in the marine industry, there are a lot of sectors which you want to choose. Like I have a colleague of mine who is only doing claims because he's happy doing claims. He wants to do claims. He wants to understand the subject more in detail. With my style, I'm more on the marketing side, business development, but that suits my style. So I'm into it. So there are a lot of sectors, even in marine insurance. And in insurance, the good part is that everybody is your client. Everybody is your client. Like when you're running a crew management, you're looking forward for a ship management or a ship owner. But here in marine insurance only, you can give insurances to ship owners, ship managers, crew managers. There are different products, ship charterers, freight forwarders. So, you can actually diversify in the same role.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Naresh for beginning, for taking that leap. And Naresh, I know marketing is nothing to do with navigation and main engines. It's everything to do with about what you are and how you can sell. So, Naresh, thank you very much. And I hope that you keep inspiring these other people, all the students who are there who wants to later in their career take up non-maritime roles. And that is a huge employment opportunity for everything in maritime. So,
thank you,
can
Thank you
I
very
just
much.
call upon Costa Pradhan, if you can come and felicitate Naresh. Small felicitation, please. This is that Wali painting. ये भी है.